Oscar was an IVF baby, so he was very precious to begin with, and he was born really early at 29 weeks. He spent 9 weeks on neonatal initially, and then had lots of readmissions, and he's had to have couple of surgeries, blood transfusions. He needed oxygen for a very long time, and then when he was finally well, we decided we would try and go on holiday with him, which he got really ill, unfortunately, just because of his conditions that he has. Whilst he was poorly, his grandmother bought him Monkey Pillow, and Oscar saw him and just instantly fell in love with him. And he took him to bed that night, and they've been inseparable. The only time they separate is when Monkey has to go for a wash, and Oscar will sit and cry at the washing machine, telling Monkey it's okay and it'll be alright, and then he takes the wet Monkey and puts him in the tumble dryer and watches him and waits for him to dry. He won't sleep without him, he won't eat without him, he won't go anywhere without Monkey Pillow. And as a result of being premature, Oscar has some developmental problems, so he's quite delayed. He's really not very verbal when he communicates, so he's very isolated at school. He doesn't have many friends, but what he does have is Monkey to play with, so they're sort of best friends and firm companions. Monkey got really worn out because he's always together, and when he needs washing, the stuffing started to go, his ears fell off, his nose got so grubby that I had to repair him, so we have to distract Oscar long enough for me to be able to unpick all his seams and restuff him and reattach what's fallen off. And we started to realise that Oscar wasn't going to accept a substitute monkey, so we thought we'd better start looking. So our friends and our family started to search the workshops trying to find another one, and nobody could. So I thought, well, we'll turn to social media to try and see if anybody else has got one at home. So I put a plea out on Facebook to see if anyone did have one or could look in their local stores, but nobody could find one. So our message finally got to the works, and they specifically went after and found one in China and shipped it over just for Oscar. So he would have the spare Monkey Pillow, so he now has two, so when one is in the wash, the other one is being repaired, and the other one gives him comfort, so he's not separated from his Monkey Pillows.